Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My wife and I are here. We're playing American Truck Simulator, and we are in the experimental beta because they have finally released a fully featured multiplayer mode that is not related to Truckers MP. You and up to 8 friends can play together now on American Truck Simulator in the beta. Now, this has not been released to the full version yet, but it's coming. Looks like maybe 4.1. Because we're on 4.0, I think, we're on 3.9, and 4.0 is coming, and then 4.1. So I think they're going to give it a version or two to kind of figure out what's going on and then go there. But it's pretty cool. One of the things that's different about it than Truckers MP is that you can actually have synchronized traffic. So what I see, my wife sees, or whoever else is running in your convoy. It also makes it a lot easier to get the same job. No more countdown. You guys, when one person picks a job, everybody has access to that job. So it has just some features that are real cool. One thing that has not changed from between this and Truckers MP is that you cannot change the time of day once you start. However, if you have your character on day-night cycle where they need to sleep, you can still pull over to a rest area and have a quote-unquote cup of coffee. And that will restore your character's stamina. So if you're in a convoy of people and one person's like, hey, I need to stop and rest, you guys can all pull over to a rest area. They can get the rest that they need, and you can continue on your journey. So some of the things are the same as Truckers MP. What we've noticed, at least in my opinion, and I don't know about you, honey, but I feel like the trucks look more realistic when you're following them. They don't seem to kind of like swing out as much as they do on Truckers MP, where they look like they're sliding across the ground. They look a lot more connected, and you'll see that tonight as we travel. So we're going to pick up a load together. My wife is I'm in Montrose in Colorado. My wife is on her way down from Grand Junction, and then we're going to do some trucking missions together. But I thought I'd just give a little intro here so you guys know what we're doing tonight and can kind of take a look and see. Pretty cool stuff. What do you think, babe?
Sure.
And so there you have the full input of my wife. And so anyway, we'll see you guys in just a minute when we get on the road. But I thought I would share that with you. At least this is cool. It's been a long time in coming, and it definitely, unfortunately it's missing some of the community that Truckers MP is missing, but you're also missing people driving the wrong way, getting the rental car and smashing into everybody, those kind of things, the griefers that are out there. You will not run into those on this server because it's only the people that you invite, unless your friends are griefers. So.
Yeah, but Arthur, also don't forget that with this, you have to have the same DLCs as the host.
Yes.
Otherwise, you can't join.
Yeah, but I think that's true for Truckers MP also. So you do have, like my wife.
Because with Truckers MP, you can go as far as your map set will let you.
Oh, I see what you're saying, and then you'd have to stop there, but they can continue on.
Yeah.
Yeah, so one difference is that, like my wife said, you have to have the same DLC. Both people have to have the full set. Or whatever DLCs you have, you both have to have the same set. So if you both just have like California and Nevada and Arizona, then you all three of you have to have that, or all both of you.
If you as a host have a DLC that someone else doesn't, you can't turn that DLC off. So everyone that joins has to have the same DLCs.
Okay, so whoever has, what you're saying basically is the host has to have the same DLCs that everybody else has, or they have to have the same DLCs as the host.
Yeah.
Now, if you had, let's say you only had 2 states and I had 5, and you hosted it, I could still join you because I have all 5 states.
Correct.
Okay, all right. So we'll catch up in a second here once we go into the convoy mode so you guys can see that taking place. Once my wife gets down to the garage here, we'll convoy up and then you'll see her appear. So we'll be back in just a moment. All right, so we're going to make a convoy. My wife has arrived at the garage, so we're going to join up here. You can see there's a list if you have one, or you can do a host convoy. It's super easy to do. Right now it's my username, but I'm going to change that. You guys will all know. You already know what the password is, right, honey? It's the same one we've been using.
Yeah.
So I'll put that the same. And so it's just my name and then the password, or whatever you want to make it. You can make all kinds of stuff. You can have Steam friends only. You can enable and disable traffic, but we want traffic. Let's see, and you can turn off the collisions within services, which my wife and I have turned off because we do crash into each other all the time. And you can turn this on and
No,
off.
we don't.
Sometimes the players disappear anyway. So there we go. So we are now in a convoy session. Now, what's cool is if you hold the X button, you can actually hear the other person with a radio voice. It's like, breaker, like they get they got a filter on it. So, all right. So now I'm going to drive out of the garage. We should technically see my wife, or theoretically. I don't see her yet, though.
That's because I haven't joined yet.
Oh, that's right. She has to join.
Oh!
And now her dog is attacking her. Now her other dog is attacking her dog. Now they're attacking each other.
Okay.
Now she's jumping up and down like a monkey.
No, I'm not. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, 2 seconds.
You want me to pick a job?
Yeah, go ahead and pick a job, hun. All right, so you can see here we are side by side now. My wife has appeared in the driveway, and I'm now next to her in my Peterbilt. She's driving a Kenworth W900, and I'm in the 389 from Peterbilt. My wife's got a fairly new truck, so it's not quite as decked out, though she's trying to save up money because she's got a big loan, so she's not. I said, why don't you, deck out your truck? And she's like, well, I'm saving money to pay off my loan. That seems like a wise thing to do, actually. You're going to have a big company like mine someday, honey.
I know.
Did you pick a job?
Yeah.
All right, so my wife has picked a job, so I'm just going to follow her, except for I'm not going to crash into the fence.
I was moving my phone. I couldn't see the G. I couldn't.
Now, you know when I teach you how to drive in real life that you will not be able to use those kind of excuses.
No, I couldn't see the GPS because the phone was there, so I moved the phone.
Right. So when she picks a job, I don't see it yet. I won't see it until she actually takes the job. But I'm just trusting her, and I'm going to follow her as she follows her GPS. Another option would be to talk to each other and tell each other where the job is. But as we found, some of these cities have more than one location with the same name. So, like, I said to my wife the other night, I said, hey, let's meet at the location where you got your job. Where did you get it? And she said, well, Plaster & Sons. So I went to Plaster & Sons. Well, lo and behold, the city that we were in had 2 different Plaster & Sons locations. So she was sitting at one and I was sitting at the other. So that doesn't always work either. So you kind of got to just, she'll find the job and you just got to kind of follow her to the next job. Whoa. We are cutting everybody off. I'm going to get slammed. Ugh.
I didn't cut anyone off.
I did.
Well, I didn't.
So we are in Montrose. Are you having fun, babe?
Hmm?
And I need to... I guess the volume's about right. I don't think we're going to make it through this light.
No, we're not.
The lights are pretty short in this game. Like, in real life, they last about 60, 70 seconds. Like, I know you can't do that for a simulator because when you're sitting at a red light, you go mad. Especially if it goes through the whole cycle of left turn and right turn and straight. But... So once again, here we are playing multiplayer with traffic, and that is so cool. It makes it from an empty world into, once again, fun, worth playing, because it's the same experience. It's the full game experience, at least for me, along with your friends. And I think that, to me, is what appeals. It's going to bring the game back and make it interesting for me again anyway, because, I love trucking with my wife. We're always looking for games to play together. And now tell me your thoughts on American Truck, honey.
It's like England, but in America.
Exactly. That's what I keep saying. Now tell me your true feelings.
No.
I got her to admit the other day that American Truck is better than Euro Truck.
I'm not admitting it on camera.
I know you aren't, but I did. I swear to God, I got her to admit that she liked American Truck better.
No, I did not.
Yes, you
I
did.
don't know what you mean.
I actually got her to play American Truck. She's like, wait, this is great. I'm like, I know. It's beautiful.
Will it minute. It was me that messaged you asking if you would play with me. It
Yeah.
wasn't you.
Yeah, but I got you to play American because you were like, let's play Euro Truck. I'm like, why don't we do
No,
American?
I didn't. I said, let's play American. Go back and read your messages.
Okay, all right.
Don't try and be the big I am. I've got the messages.
The big I am.
And I will input the messages into this video so people can see that you're lying.
I'm lying. Why would I lie? I'll tell you what, this thing has really short gearbox. This doesn't feel right. I'm in 7th gear already, going for like 30. Yeah, no, I guess that's right. Where the heck is this place that we're going?
Round here. Round a couple of bends.
Now, the one thing I will say is be careful. My wife drives with a joystick, and she, for some reason, can stop a lot faster than I can. So one of the issues that we've run into is I have rear-ended her a couple times since we've been playing multiplayer, so you got to make sure you give yourself some space. But already you can see, like, if you watch her truck, the way that it flows and moves, to me it just feels like a lot different than Trucker's MP. And once she gets that trailer on there, you'll see a big difference. Where are you going?
I'm letting this car that's between us pass.
He won't pass. Now he's stopping. I can still follow you. It's okay. Just go. Go with the flow. I'll be able to keep up. I rock.
No, you don't.
I mean, I'm pretty good. Truckers, mountain passes ahead. Where the heck are we going? Did you pick up a job in like Arizona or something?
No.
Okay.
Oh my God! Look at Halsey! Look at Halsey!
Gosh. You almost killed us. Oh Lord.
Look at Halsey!
I think I'm just going to be driving you everywhere.
Alvin, look at the Halsey!
This makes me really nervous.
Alvin, look at the Halsey!
I saw he's a bucking Bronco. All right, get rolling. We're on the road. We're blocking up traffic. Come on. Quit lollygagging. Goofball.
Whoa!
What? Look at the beauty of do you like Colorado?
Did you see the Halsey?
I did.
Did you see? Did the viewers see the Halsey?
The viewers saw the horsey for sure. There's no question about the horsey.
Why are you laughing?
Because you're silly. We are, by the way, we're at 50 here, so careful. Or 35. I mean.
35 for you, actually.
Did you pick up a job in Colorado Springs, or what the heck? Where is this? Is this Steamboat Springs?
No, this is still part of,
Grand Junction?
no, Montrose.
No way.
Yeah,
Really? I don't think so.
it is.
I don't think so. But this is sure pretty. Wow, look at this. Don't go so fast. It's 25 through here. Oh, my God.
You can tell it's part of Montrose, Alpha, because neither of us have got a new city.
Yeah, that's a good point. Mountain passes ahead. Wow.
We'll be there in 13 minutes.
What? Wow, that's a long trip.
Yeah, but don't forget, like, the way that this is all set out, it actually isn't that long, but you have to take, like, long routes.
There's some kind of special road back there.
You're a special road.
I know. This is awesome, though. I really, my wife and I played this for several hours the other night. We only had one crash out of about a 3.5, 4-hour session. And it was after we were done doing everything. I exited the game, or we were exiting and it crashed, right?
No.
Or no, it crashed after we were done with the trip.
Yeah, but we were doing another trip, but it crashed.
That's right. But it wasn't like mid-trip. It happened after like everything was done.
And I played for another 3 or 4 hours. Sorry.
I know. It is beautiful.
I was looking out the window.
It's gorgeous.
I played for another 3 or 4 hours.
On the beta.
Yeah.
And no other problems, huh?
No.
Did you run with anybody else or no?
Who would I play with? No one likes me.
Oh, Bams, don't say that kind of stuff.
Well, no one likes me.
They do like you. I bet you Taylor and JC would jump on an opportunity to run.
I just have to play all by myself.
No. I can guarantee you Taylor would be glad to run if I'm asleep or whatever. Of course, he goes to bed earlier than I do, but...
Right, so no one's going to play with me.
Poor little Babs. That sounds so sad. Whoa, that guy's broken down in the middle of the road. That's another thing that's cool. Once again, what the frick are you doing? Oh, God, get back on the right side of the road, English woman. This is not Japan or Australia or England.
I was looking out the window.
Or South Africa. Or a handful of other countries there that drive on the wrong side of the road. What was I going to ask you? Dang it, now it's gone. The thought went out of my brain. Oh, that's right. So we were talking about things that happen on this. You see the dynamic events, both of you. So, or all 8 of you, up to 8 of you. So if there's like a car off the road, everybody sees the car off the road. They said the only thing that might happen over time right now is that cars on the road might change color. So like that station wagon up in front of my wife there, or the Escalade or whatever that is, to me that's white or gray, like a grayish white. And for my wife it might be yellow. It would be the same kind of car, but it might be a different color. And they were saying that over a long period of time that tends to happen with the synchronization for the vehicles. But not necessarily. So we haven't had that happen yet. And we have also had, like I said, when she sees the horses, I see the horses. When we see the police, she sees the police. When there's a car off the road or a truck that's broken down, we both see it. And that's really cool. And we are playing, once again, cross-continent. So my wife is in England, and I'm here in the States. And we're 3,000 miles apart, and yet we're still able to play without... Really, I don't think we ran into any lag spikes, if I'm not mistaken. Like, I don't remember lagging at least even once.
No, we didn't.
No, so their servers are... Whoa, except for you just stopped. What the... Why?
No, that car just brake checked me.
Oh, jeez.
That wasn't me.
Speaking of which... You trying to kill me? So my wife and I are going to be traveling in style this summer. Should we tell them about the real truck?
No.
Why not?
Talk about my cookie first.
Your what?
Talk,
What did you just say?
I said,
Where the heck is this job? Where did you...
Wait, we missed the turn off.
Oh. Oh, God. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to stop here. Pull on up to where that dirt patch is ahead of you and make a U-turn. You know, like a T. So turn to the left, back straight back.
We're all right. We're all right.
Okay.
No,
okay. So what'd you tell them about your truckie, did you say? What'd you say? Tell them about your what? Your cookie? I missed this message. All right, go on. Get moving.
Hang on a minute. Hang on.
Okay, we're backing up here. People are getting mad.
Hang on.
Pardon me, I'm still suffering from allergies. It's a little bit better, but... Okay. There's like 20 cars behind me now, honey.
Okay. So
What? What?
I don't know what happened, but somehow we couldn't get to a destination the way they asked us to get to a destination.
Oh. Imagine that. Is this like a lumber job or something? Get on the right side of the road. Slow down. Oh my God, don't stop. Lordy.
Oh.
Is that up here, like to the right? Is that where we're going or no?
I don't know. Like,
Look at that scenery. Red Mountain Mining Overlook. Wow, this is awesome. Look at this. Is that it?
this is where the map tells us to go.
Okay.
It's just a turnaround spot. What the? Oh, now it's telling us to go back down the mountain.
Okay, so we did miss it. That's okay, though. Just turn around. Follow it. You went the wrong way, by the way. You go to the right, and then... Oh, my God. You are not going to be driving. You make me very nervous. Okay, so anyway, the point is... what am I supposed to tell them about?
The doggy.
What doggy?
The blonde doggy.
Well, we're not keeping the blonde doggy, so there's no reason to tell people about it.
Well, I don't want you talking about certain stuff about me, but you do, so you can talk about my blonde doggy.
Okay, so my wife has rescued the neighbor's dog. She has someone nearby her house who has had
Wait
this...
a minute, you're coming, right?
Yeah. Who has had this... Oh, go! Don't stop! You can slow down a little bit, but you don't have to... Oh, you make life so miserable. All right, stay in the right lane. Right lane. Stay in the... There you go. Oh, no. No. Yeah. There you go. Better. All right, so... Anyway, this neighbor had this poor dog. It is a lurcher. I don't know how to explain it. It's a light-colored lurcher. It looks just like Santa's helper from The Simpsons. Santa's little helper. I mean, like, seriously, like, the dog is Santa's little... What? Okay, slow down. Anyway, she has been... Her name's Roxy, and she's been locked up in this cage for almost 2 years. The people bought her as a hunting dog, and they put her out in the back in this kennel, and she's locked in there. She's been sleeping in her own feces. She's got chemical burns all over her stomach. Like, just horrible treatment of this poor dog. And she's the sweetest dog. She's got just like this really sweet temperament. And anyway, so my wife told them finally, like, hey, look, why don't I take that dog and help it find a new home? Like, she's getting the dog stabilized, getting the wounds healed, and then she's going to help that dog find a new home. Not with us, because we can't afford to bring it over. But anyway, her name's Roxy, and poor little doggy. She's so sweet, except for that she tries to bite your dogs. But
No, she doesn't. Like,
her reactions are not unexpected. They're like, that's typical dog stuff.
yeah, and like she's had a couple of fights, but like you said, if that's typical dog stuff, like that's more like sorting out the pecking order.
Right. They're establishing dominance between each other. But
you know, and if you notice today, there's been a lot less aggression.
Yep. But honestly, for a dog that was locked in the cage, she's got table manners. She goes out. She wants to go out to go potty. She hasn't had any accidents in the house, has she?
She had one poo, like, when she first walked into the house.
Like a couple days ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but since then, she hasn't had any accidents.
No.
She's a really good dog. So anyway, my wife has taken it under her wing, and she will be... Slow down. The speed limit is 25. Urgh, Babs. That was a $4,000 ticket. I like the way they're doing that. That's pretty cool that they're actually ticketing you according to how much over the speed limit you're going. Slow down. There's no rush. It's a beautiful day. Look at that scenery, man. Look at that. That is just... And that is what Colorado looks like, man. I've been there several times, and every time I go, I'm just blown away by the things that you see while you're driving. Much better. There you go. So anyway, so Roxy is being rescued by my wife. And then the other thing that we did, and I've been looking at this for a little while, we have, 8 kids, and I've got a subcompact car. So, I have always had a secondary car. So my neighbor, my mom's neighbor, and I were talking, and I said, I need a car. I need an SUV that's big enough that it can tow horses, like a pickup truck, but also can hold a bunch of people. And, my wife and I had looked into this, and really the only one that people suggest is the older Suburban / Yukon. They said, even the Expedition and like the Durango aren't big enough weight-wise. Not that the motors aren't big enough, but the size of the actual trucks is not big enough to trailer horses. And the difference between like a big heavy trailer and a horse trailer is that the horses are live cargo, so they tend to shift around, and unless the truck is really big and heavy, you can have problems with them actually swaying the car off the road. So people said don't, unless it's a Suburban or a Yukon. And when they said that, they said the full length, not even the shorter ones, but it has to be like an SLT or an XL with the length. So, and of course the Suburban and the Yukon are the same truck. So I was able to, my neighbor Phil, I was talking to him about it, and he's like, your mom's, the guy that installed her alarm system I've been helping him store a 2005 Suburban. It needs a little bit of engine work and stuff, like but I know how to do all of it.
Up here.
Oh, cool. Okay, cool. So we get to see this. That's cool. Camper. Yes, we drove past it like right at the beginning. That road that I said, hey, there's a cool road.
Yeah, I know, but it didn't even look like.
That's fine. So anyway, he's got this 2005 awesome black GMC Denali. It's fully loaded, and the guy used it as his work car, and so he actually like I guess it comes with like like headphones and like a remote and all this stuff for the kids to mess around with when they're in the back as a DVD player. And he just packed all that stuff up and put it in boxes and stored it, so it's all new. It hasn't ever been used. And he basically put down, like, because he used it for work, he put down plastic all over the carpets and the seats and stuff so that they didn't ever get any damage. They're like brand new. Like he kept the car like in as good condition as you can for a truck, And so
why is my truck struggling so much?
do you put your I mean, it's a steep hill, but maybe put your diff lock on V. I mean, it's a dirt road. I would keep it, 10 miles an hour. It's fine. That's where I'm running right now. So anyway, we've got this really cool, and I got a really, really good deal on it. I mean, those trucks are almost impossible to find. Like, they're really hard to find, but I got a really good deal on it. Now, it will need a couple $1,000s of work, though, so. But he's a mechanic, so he does all that stuff. So he's going to get it all fixed up and running and everything fixed up. And so anyway, I'm pretty excited about that. I'll finally be able to truck my kids around again. I've not had anything since we had that minivan 2 years ago or 3 years ago. And I missed that. Wow, you really are struggling. It's making me struggle because I'm like stalling out.
Yeah, it didn't help that I just fell asleep at the wheel.
Oh, is there a rest stop up at the top?
I don't know. I hope
Jeez, I hope so. Yeah. If not, just turn that off in the settings. When we get up there, turn the sleep cycle off. I set it for morning. By the time we get out of here, it's going to be like night. Wow. Well, at least we got to go on a mountain adventure together. This has been pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah. I love stuff like this. This is trucking. Boy, somebody lives up here. Look at that.
Why is this truck struggling so much?
Like you have it floored?
Yeah.
Weird.
Okay, now it's... Ah!
Yeah, don't go too fast.
I fell asleep again.
Oh, my God. As long as you fall asleep going that way and not down off the cliff. Oh my gosh. Turn that. You want to stop for a second and just turn that off?
I'll wait till we get to the top. We're nearly there.
All right. All right.
I'm a little bit worried that if I stop, I might not ever start again.
Right. You okay up there, Hand? No. No parking anytime. Road closed, but here we go. Slow down. Don't get going too fast, because if you fall asleep, you're going to go right off the cliff.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, honey.
What are you laughing for?
Because you're just silly. Fragile. Just the irony of seeing the sign that says, please stay on the selected routes, fragile ecosystem, and then my wife just driving her semi-truck right up into the forest.
I fell asleep.
Wow, whoa, whoa, whoa. That was a pretty intense dismount right there. You're so silly. Oh my gosh. I wonder if it's because you have a 2x2 chassis maybe, and mine's a 4x4 or 4x6, or yours is a 2x6. That could make a difference. I wonder if that wheel slip is actually playing in now. Whoa! And there she goes. Off she goes.
It certainly feels like the wheel slip is playing in.
This is, oh, look at this. There's a mine or something up here. Wow, that was really cool, Babs. I'm glad you picked this location. That is really cool. Frig. Oh my gosh.
What are you laughing for?
I'm not laughing. Who's laughing?
You.
Who? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about.
This was totally accidental as well. I did not mean to pick this job.
But you did a good job. This is quite a pick. Of course, it's going to be night by the time we get out of here, but still, really cool job. You sure you're going the right way?
Yeah.
North American Mines and Quarries, Namik. Oh, we're going to add in nighttime and rain in the mountains. This is going to be a nice trip down.
It's not raining today.
Now that one is one thing they said will not sync up necessarily. It should be in a minute though. Usually it does anyway. Like last time we played it, the rain synced up, but oh boy. Well, at least that'll keep the dirt down on the road. Are you changing it over, babe? Or are you picking the job?
Picking a job, baby.
All right, why don't you fix your thing while we're at it? So we're going to wait here for a second while she picks. All right, so my wife has picked the job.
Whoa, how do I get in here?
I don't know. You'll have to look around. It says to the right, so you went left instead. Back up. Come back. It says this way to the right. You're going the wrong way. Or just keep going.
I fell asleep.
I'll fix that. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Go ahead and fix that. So if we go into convoys, you can see. I'm sorry, that's the wrong one. We need to go over up here. That's right. And this is very easy. So you go up there to the top. You pick this. And you say view job details. It shows that she's already got a job. And she's got silica. And so I'm going to go ahead and take that job
It's
also.
silica.
That's what I just said. Silica.
No, you said silicon.
No, silica. I said silica. Why would we be picking up silicon from a sand mine? And that's the trailer right there. So she's going to go around the long way, and I'll just take the way we're supposed to go, which is this way. And you're supposed to come out the other way, babe. So you're going to be facing the wrong way. It's okay.
Babe,
Yes?
I know what I'm doing, okay?
Yeah. Your headlights are off, by the way, and it's night. Bam.
My headlights are on, actually, thank you.
Oh, weird. They don't. Now they are. That's weird that they were off. Maybe because you were far away or something. I don't know. So I'm going to wait here for you. When you pull out, pull back around the way you came in originally. Like, go around the circle the other way. And I'll pull in there, and then stop raining. Stop raining. And you can see, just like Truckers MP, it makes another trailer. I hope at some point maybe they'll put trailers in different locations, but I don't think they will. Yeah, you're going to have to cut more towards that bulldozer. Oh. It's a pretty big trailer. It's got triple wheels. Wait, no. Oh, okay. Well, you can go that way, too. I was going to say, you could go up and around the outside because it's probably easier, but I don't know. That's not. Actually, no, that's supposed to, you're going the right way. See that way station?
Yeah.
They weigh you coming in and going out, so that's how you were supposed to go out.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're the one that did it wrong.
No, I came in the right way. I'm going out the right way. I wonder what I do with my cough drops.
I don't know, I need to open my drink, I'm thirsty.
All right, go open your drink while I get to my trailer. Was not beautiful, but we did it.
See, mine was much more beautiful than you.
Much more beautiful. I'm going to pull out this way.
Baba shit.
I might have hit the bulldozer. Did you just say Baba Pink Sheep?
Yes.
Only in Minecraft, dear. Oh, I swallowed wrong. Got a lump of phlegm down my throat. All right.
Arthur, nobody needs to know that.
As she belches. Don't be so gross. Blech. All right. Roll that window back up. Actually, we're going to roll them both down. Get some of that fresh air up here in the mountain. Fresh mountain air. Make it on there with that trailer. Good. All right, babe, I'm ready.
I will be in attack.
And she's rolling a cigarette. The important things. Well, now it's the middle. It's the middle of the night. We're gonna get to drive down the mountain in the dark. I think honestly we're pretty close to the bottom, except for this side route. Yeah, dear.
I thought you were going to go and get cough drops. That's why I was making the cigarette. Cause I thought.
Oh, all right. Well, we're gonna take a 2-minute break here, then, folks. I'm gonna go get some cough drops. I'll be right back.
All right. Have you gotten clearance to go down the mountain, honey?
I don't know. Did I need to?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think in a facility like this, you have to, in real life, you would get a radio signal saying that you can go down. Like you have to call it in, telling them you're ready to go, and then they'll let you know the way up is clear. Because if there's trucks coming up the mountain.
No, there's traffic lights here, Arthur. So I guess if they're red, you can't go.
Oh, yeah, that would be what they do. But that way you know, like, trucks coming up the mountain, stay put. Because it would be a disaster to have a meet of another truck coming up the mountain on that narrow road. All right, so here we go. So once again, guys, watch her trailer. Watch how I smash into the back of her truck. But no, seriously, watch her trailer, and you'll see the movements that I'm talking about. Her trailer moves the same way mine does. It's no longer just sliding across the ground like it did in Truckers MP, and that is one of the things that is a little different and cool. Now I'm going to hang back a little bit, Bab, so I don't smash into you.
Yeah, I would.
Try to keep it like around 10 miles an hour if you can. Oh, my brights were on. This new nighttime lighting system, it's dark at night. It is not forgiving. Let me know if you stop, okay?
I will.
I don't want to come flying up behind you. I can see you on my map, but it's better to know ahead of time that you've stopped. Oh, yeah, I can see you up ahead now. I think you might be going a little fast, babe. Because I'm going 20 and I'm not catching you.
Oh my god, it's so dark.
I know, right? Oh, no. I like the realistic lighting, but it is, I don't know. It doesn't take away from anything, but it does kind of make it, I don't know. It's definitely not great for video. Big corners coming up, babe. Slow it down.
I know.
Though you're almost back down, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, slow down. So where we?
I quite lost the road then.
All right, wait for me at the bottom before you pull out, or go ahead and pull out. Never mind.
Well, I pulled out because I wasn't stopping.
Okay. And off she goes. Whoa. Yeah, it's pretty steep. Ah, all right. I'm right behind you, babe. Go ahead and start rolling again. Well, that was fun. I can't see the road. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. I think they might have gone a little too far on the dark side. I don't know. I don't think it's like this difficult.
I don't think they have because that's exactly what it would look like at night.
No, because when I drive with my brights on, it is not that hard to see ahead. You can see a long way ahead with a good set of brights. All right. What town is this that we're in? Is this Colorado Springs?
I don't know.
550. It's 25 through here. Slow down.
It's actually 35 where I am.
No, it's 35 now, but it's 25 through town.
Road works ahead.
Brilliant.
Stopping.
Okay. Is that a red light?
Yeah.
Still red? Okay, yeah. Yep. Hello.
Hi. Do I know you?
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
Good.
What are you doing?
Driving at night. What are you doing?
Well, there was a truck coming and I realised I was pretty much over the other side of the road.
Oh. That could be a whoops. I just stalled. That could be a problem.
Yeah.
creep it up a little bit. Yeah, they're doing some big roadworks here. All right, sweetheart. I'm through.
Good, because I'm already going.
Did you have to go wee wee or poo poo?
Eh?
What?
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 I don't even know which way we're going.
I feel like we're heading east. Because this does not look like the way we came.
Yeah, but also when we came up, it was still kind of daylight.
Yeah, true. I want some additional lights for the front of my truck. Like in Europe. We're 60 and then back down to 50. Where the heck are we?
Well, on a road.
We're on a road. Oh, we're back in Montrose. Okay, well, color me purple. Where is this load going? We're 18 hours away, so we're not even anywhere close. And I need to. Which button is it? There we go. Oh, we're going to Spokane. Okay. Rail export in Spokane. Cool.
Oh, there's a gas station there.
Do you need gas, babe?
Yeah. How do I get in?
Probably turn right there, left there, left.
I can't. It's all blocked off.
Oh, maybe that one's closed.
Yeah, it's not appearing on the map.
Huh.
It's okay if it's one on coming up.
Which side of the road?
Middle.
It's in the middle of the road. It's a gas station in the middle of the road, huh? That's an odd one. I mean, they do that in Europe.
Right. Yeah.
England, they have those, like you pull in the middle, like that middle lane thing, and then you go to the left or right. Pennsylvania does that too. Whoa.
Stop picking on me.
I'm not picking on you. Well, maybe a little.
Well, you know what happens when you pick on me?
You cry?
No, I just don't play with you again for months.
Oh, no, that's a bad idea. You're my friend.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Mm-mm.
Whoa! A little warning next time.
Well, you can open your eyes and see what's going on with the traffic.
Open your eyes, reach for the mirror. Where's my gas gauge? Oh, no, I'm still pretty full. Okay. Go ahead in and fill up. I'm just going to, I don't need to go in, but I also got stuck at the light, so. San Juan Avenue. There she goes, getting gas. I wish you could turn those big name tags off. Fleetfoot Entertainment. Where the heck are you going?
where you had to go.
Oh, is it on the side like that?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that before. And I'm gonna shoot into the station here behind her. And whoa, whoa! Just go forward. Don't back. Don't stop. Stop! You're gonna kill.
I can't get through.
Oh, no! You're gonna crash into the gas pumps. Oh my gosh! Riding with Babs.
I knew what I was doing, okay?
Okay. You should have been able to go through. What?
I couldn't get through.
Okay, if you say so.
My trailer was too big.
That's what he said. Oops. All right. Are my brakes still on? Yeah, they are. Okay. Now that we're down on the mountains, we can roll those windows up and get a little peace and quiet. This is just like driving at night in real life. What time is it? It'll be daytime by the time we arrive. It's 18 hours away. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, roughly.
Oh, it's going to be daytime in about an hour.
No. What time is it?
3:30.
2.5 hours. In the summer, the sun comes up around 5:36. Wow, you are really cooking. Okay.
I'm good at speed.
Yep.
Admit.
55 here, babe. Oh,
I know.
looks like we're going to slow down again. Coming up to Grand Junction, probably? Yeah, Grand Junction. Grand Junction.
Yeah, this is where I was at.
Yep, that's where this is where we started. Well, you started here. I started in
Yeah.
Montrose. Once again, funny pronunciation. Why do we call it Montrose? Why don't we call it Montrose? But English people call it Montrose too, right? Like that's how you guys say it, right?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Lights coming up, and I was stopping.
Okay.
And we're turning left.
Okay. Second light,
No,
right?
we're not.
Second
Ignore
light.
me.
Well, we are turning left, just not there. I mean, you probably could turn. No, it says no left turn.
Yeah, you can actually.
You can, but it says no left turn. See that sign that with the arrow and the X through it? That means don't.
Well, what happens if I do?
Ticket. Click it or ticket. Pitkin Avenue. I'm assuming it's named after Pitkin, Louisiana. Wow, it's a lot of traffic here.
Yeah, for 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's Grand Junction. All the pot smokers going. Oh, did I say that out loud? Dang, drug reference. See all the pot smokers going home. At this point, at this day and age, I'm sure about half my audience is, and about half of them aren't. I tend to be on the not side of things. I don't smoke or drink anything.
All right, Albert, stop.
Aside from ice cream and... Those are my vices. Ice cream and cookies.
Wait a minute, you have cannabis ice cream?
I don't.
Stop it.
I'll tell you what, man. I get... Mucinex sends me into outer space. No, thank you. I don't like that feeling at all. Never have, never will. Well, it's a glorious night. Any stars? Yeah, there's stars up in the sky. So they're redoing California for this one too. I guess they're like completely envisioning California, which is cool because it needed it. It looks behind the rest of the game at this point. Not that it's terrible, but California is kind of a boring drive. California and Nevada, my wife and I were talking about that. I like Nevada a little bit more because a lot of it is back roads. But it is, you know, and of course Nevada really is, you know, pretty much open country. I mean, there's not a lot out there. A lot of Nevada is just desert. And a lot of California is just desert. A lot of freeway systems. The 99, the 1, the 101, the 5. California's got a lot of freeways. Want to go to Dream Burger? Which of these restaurants would you pick, honey?
No, no. Dairy Queen.
Donut Planet?
No, Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen. Guess what I had for dinner tonight?
Dairy Queen.
Yep. How did you know?
What do you mean, how did I know? Because I know you.
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty predictable. I drop the kids off. Dairy Queen is nearby. Oh, guess what I'm having for dinner?
Yeah.
I love Dairy Queen. I get the flamethrower burger. Oh, it's so good. A little bit spicy. I like that. I get the onion rings instead of fries. And I get a turtle pecan cluster. What do you call those? Blizzard? Yeah. Should know that. Oh, yeah. Look, there's the sun's coming up. What time is it, babe?
5:10.
Yep. So 5 o'clock-ish is when the sun starts coming up. Turn the brights off. And we're getting on 70 here. Spokane is in Washington, right?
Yeah.
Where are you going? Has there been an accident?
No, I was in the wrong lane.
No, you're in the right lane. Come on back over. Because we're turning left. This is one of those crossover crossings. This is one like that new style of intersection. So stay in the left lane, and then you're going to be turning left. See that?
Yeah.
Pretty cool stuff. I can hear your motor cranking up. Wow.
That was because my head was out the window.
Oh. And we're Fruita, Colorado. How is that pronounced? Is it Fruta, do you think it is? Or is it Fruita?
Frita.
Frida?
Frida.
Frida, Colorado. All right, buddy. I'm not passing you. I'm just getting around this car. They decided to camp between us for some reason. Look at that sunrise. I'll tell you what, the other thing that they've done for both Euro Truck and American Truck is that those sunrises, like the sunrise and sunset, the atmosphere, like look at that, pull over a little bit for that cop there, hon. Give him some space. Rule of the road, if you see a police car or a tow truck on the side of the road, you get over a lane so that they got some space, okay? That's a real rule. Anyway, the atmosphere, like there's definitely moisture in the atmosphere now, and you can see like the haze as the sun comes up, and I love that. That is super, super cool effect that they've done. And you getting pulled in? I got to go in.
Nope, but I will pull in so that you
Okay.
are not alone.
Thank you.
We don't want you to be on your own.
I'll get lost. You know that.
I know.
Well, there's actually a rest area at this one. Oh, no, there's not. Never mind. All right, I'm going to stop here and get my inspection passed. How you doing this morning, sir? Here's my papers. All right. Have a great day. Thanks. Whoa. I did that on purpose, sir. I'm not tired at all. I haven't driven all night. Oops. Falsified the records. Come on. I'm going to shift all bad in front of the inspection officers. All right, go ahead and start rolling, babe.
I already am rolling.
All right. No, I mean faster. Roll. Roll, dang you. Oh. Or don't. On the road again. Tell you what, they keep you on your toes, don't they? We are leaving the colorful state of Colorado. Once again, get over for the cop if you can.
I couldn't. I had a car overtake me.
You can always lean to the other side of the lane at least. And here is Utah. Life elevated. We're going to do this trip in real life when you get here, by the way.
Cool.
What do you mean cool? It is going to be sweet. You know that 70 is the same road. Ah, what are you doing?
I was itching my shoulder.
Oh my God. 70 is the same road that goes through Columbus, Ohio. You know that, right?
No.
Yeah, we take 71 for an hour and a half south and we turn right on 70. And that's the same road as this road. It goes all the way to California.
Cool.
Yep, we're going to do it. I don't know about California, but we're going to go all the way.
Whoa! Stop it!
We're going to go at least to Utah.
Accident.
Okay. I got you covered.
Ooh.
Yeah. Looks like the driver's okay.
Yeah.
All right, quit rubbernecking. Have you ever heard that before?
Yeah.
Rubbernecker.
Oh, Arthur, I'm so proud of Roxy tonight.
She's being a good doggy.
She's laid on the sofa with the other 3 doggies.
Yay. Whoa, don't crash into that WRX. What color is that car for you?
Red.
Okay, yep, still working. This works so well. I can't even believe it. Like, this is so exciting. Excuse you. Piggy pig, pig, pig. I'm just ecstatic. Like, I don't know about you, babe, but to me, this makes it fun.
Yeah.
Like, this really adds, like, it's like SnowRunner. It's fun by itself, but it's way more fun when you play with friends.
Mm-hmm. It's like Minecraft. Minecraft's the same.
Yep, Minecraft sucks by itself.
No,
Yeah, I guess you're right. Minecraft rocks, but it's even more fun when you get to play with your buddies.
Yeah.
Look how pretty that is. I love Utah. Do you think this is pretty?
No.
No?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
So you don't like the desert look, huh?
No.
Why not?
I prefer the tree look.
So you like alpine?
Yep.
Can we still go see the desert?
Sure.
I love the desert.
I wanna go and see the wild horses.
They're in the desert. This is where they live. Utah, like southern Utah. There's wild Mustangs everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but they are all over the place in southern Utah. Are we going north here?
Turning off, turning off, turning off.
All right, don't
turning
flip.
off.
Your truck is like sliding all over the place. Once again, though, even with her doing that, look how much more grounded the trailers look compared to Trucker. Once again, I'm not picking on Truckers MP. Yes, I am. I don't like Truckers MP. I never have, and I've told you guys that. That's why we never play it. Mostly because of the griefers. The American truck wasn't as bad, but I hate driving on empty roads, and so this makes it much more. I won't say realistic, but it's more fun having like all the stuff that goes on in the game go on with your friends.
I wonder how this will work, though. Like, because stopping.
Okay.
Because they incorporated pro mods into Truckers MP eventually.
Yeah, they probably won't incorporate it into this.
I think these maps are getting so big now that you don't need the likes of pro mods anymore.
Yeah, the company themselves are doing a better job. Like the Baltic was a perfect example. The Pro Mods version of the Baltic Sea area was like just repeats of Poland, all the way up and down, and then they came out with the actual real versions of it, and there was so much more detail. New textures, like new gas stations, new look in each different country, and I think we're seeing the same thing. Like the Pro Mods is kind of. The one thing that Pro Mods is still good at is doing weird, like, out-of-the-way things. Like the top of Norway, you know what I mean? And the top of Finland. Like, those are still really cool. The islands, Iceland. But for just the standard main map, I don't know. The other problem is and this is my big issue with Pro Mods lately, is that they've been updating the game so much that it's like every 2 days Pro Mods is out of sync with the game.
Yeah.
So then you either got to play the old version of the game for like 6 more months while they update Pro Mods, or and then you got to pay for you don't have to pay for the downloads, but it's like it's way easier if you get the big download.
Yeah, I am finding now that Pro Mods is taking a long time to update, and by the time it's updated, the new version.
Yeah, then the new version comes out 2 days later. It's like, hey, we got our new version. Okay, well then the other. Yeah, and so I kind of got tired, and when that happens too, it screws up all your garages and stuff. So if you've bought garages on the Pro Mods map, then you're really skunked because you have these blank garages out there, and it I don't know, it's a little messy. So I don't know. Once again, mods are really cool in games if the game never got updated. But when games get updated all the time, the mods get blown up. So I like for example, for this, I have a bunch of trucks that I was running on this, and they're all gone now because none of them work with this new version. So it's like, then you got to wait for the modders to update them, if they update them, and then half of them go away and the other half stay, and it's just kind of like, forget it. I don't know. SnowRunner's been really good for the most part about mods. Like I noticed, like with that game, the mods just work no matter what version. You know, I've had one mod go bad, I think, on SnowRunner. We're going to end up with a stady between us.
I'll slow down so it can take over.
He's not going to. Okay, all right. Whoa. Sorry, everybody. My wife decided to take a break. And now I've stalled. Oh, no. Oh. Okay, hang on. All right, scoot ahead. Go. Go.
I'm
No,
letting these trucks go. We're about to merge into one lane.
I know. Just go ahead. They won't. We're going to get stuck here all day. Go. I'm not letting the bus merge. Idiot.
You're an idiot.
Did I just crash a bus off the road? School bus. You stupid kids! Dang it. I banged up my truck. No damage to the cargo. Who cares? Who gives a hoot?
And that's why I was waiting.
Yeah, but you can be waiting all day because the cars will just keep coming if you do that. It's fine. We showed him who's boss. Stupid school bus. Rammed him.
And probably murdered some kids in the process.
No, just scratch the bus. It's fine. A little paint. A little new paint will be fine. All right, so we're now in Price. We're heading towards Salt Lake. I knew we'd have to head north at some point because we were too far south. Carbon Avenue. Carbon. So if you guys are enjoying this video, let us know. Should we do this more often? We'd be glad to. We might even have other people join us here and there, though. We'll see. The downside is we record pretty late at night, so most people are already in bed by the time we're hitting it. But if you'd like to see us continue this series, we definitely would love to do that. I miss doing American Truck, but since I don't stream anymore, it's hard to do it without having someone to talk to, you know. So I got my wifey, and we're off doing trucking. Are you having fun, honey?
Sure.
Sure. Now, all of this said, I've been picking on my wife all night and her driving. You know what? She's actually doing, if you guys remember from the older episodes, she used to flip over all the time. She's actually doing really well. And on top of that, I'll have you guys know, she's actually driving with an Xbox controller. So I'm actually doubly impressed with her driving skills because it is hard to manage a truck with that little controller. I don't know how she's doing it and staying so straight. Now, do you think this area is pretty, honey?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I like when you go out west. This is the desert I'm talking about. Slow down a little bit, hon. I can't keep up with you. You're going way too fast. Not too much slow down, but take it down to 55 maybe.
I'm at 52.
Okay. Because I'm going 60 and you're
Yeah, I know there's traffic in front of me now.
Okay.
Ouch.
Did you hit somebody?
No, I just hit the railing.
Oh. Speaking of driving. Yeah, these parts of Utah are gorgeous. All right, got to brake a little bit. I think we're getting close to Salt Lake City. These seem like the mountains that are outside of Salt Lake. Soldier Summit. Now, is that for us or is that Soldier Summit ahead of us? That probably is Soldier Summit ahead of us, I would think. Like Soldier Peak or whatever they call it.
Cows!
Don't stop. Yes, there are cows, Digger. Why are you weaving back and forth between lanes?
Wind turbines!
Making electricity for the locals. In real life, they don't usually put them that close together, actually, but though the smaller ones,
Yeah, they do.
they have a shadow.
All the ones in the British countryside are all back close by.
Are they really?
Yeah.
I know they have like a shadow that they can't be. There's a certain range they have to be apart or they won't work right. Okay, so Spanish Fork. Whoa. A little warning there.
I didn't get any warning there.
Yeah, that guy pulled out in front of you. I saw that. Junction 89.
Stop it! You wanted warning!
I almost didn't make the stop.
I gave you warning!
Yeah, you sure did. I almost gave you a love tap. Hey, there's the school bus that I had a little fight with. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
I'll leave him alone!
Oh, did I score?
I thought, oh look, you heard the school bus!
He's scared. He's running away.
You big bully!
Someone's got to show these school buses who's the boss.
Well, you're not the boss. I am.
Oh, now he's going to get cocky. Look at this. Wait, why are you getting over?
Because I was going to show the school bus who was boss.
Oh yeah. You don't have to. I got it.
Okay.
I've already tainted my record.
Stopping again! Outside Dream Burger.
Dream Burger.
I wonder if there is actually a fast food chain called Dream Burger.
No. They make the names up. It's probably like it's supposed to be like Burger King or Five Guys or something. Oh, whoa. Why don't you go?
Albert, I thought you were showing us the school bus who was boss.
I'm showing my gearbox who's boss. Did you just hit the school bus? I'm going to do it.
I hit him 3 times.
I'm the most broke trucker there is. Oh, I forgot. If you have a Razer mouse, when you get pulled over, the mouse shows blue and red.
Oh.
I forgot about that. That's pretty cool. So we are near Salt Lake City. There's Wifey Poo. Oh, we're like in Salt Lake City. Maybe. Or is this Ogden? No, Ogden is north? I don't know. It's been so long since I've been through here in real life. All right, heading north. We got quite a ways to go still, don't we? 13 hours. Oh my gosh. We've barely even scratched the surface. I think what we're going to have to do, babe, is break this into 2 episodes because we're over an hour and 18 minutes at this point.
Oh my god.
So let's, if you want to, once we get past Salt Lake City.
Wait until we get to the next, like, stop point.
Yes, I'm saying, like, if we get next rest stop or whatever, we'll get some gas and take a break.
Yeah, I'm going to need gas again anyway because I'm already down to half the tank.
Oh, okay. Cool. That works. It's been a hard day's night, and we've been working like a dog. Somehow that grammatically doesn't work, but...
I've got a white van in front of me being an a-hole.
Oh, yeah, the box fan? Yeah, I see that. Oh, yeah, what is he doing?
I don't know, just watch him.
Yeah, he's
We're coming off here.
Oh, we are? Shizzle.
I think.
No, we're not. No. What? Who did I hit the fire truck? That was you.
That wasn't me.
You hit somebody.
No, I didn't.
I hit that fire truck.
Don't blame me.
Well, I had my signal on. It wasn't like he was like right next to me. He must have sped up. It's been a hard day's night. I've been working like a dog. I hope the next gas station has repair because I could use a quick fix. We probably are going to be staying on this road towards Ogden. We might hit Reno. No, it's not. It's saying to go straight. Whoa. My wife, world's most aggressive trucker. There's downtown Salt Lake. There's the is that either somebody said, I think they said that was the universe. No, that's the temple, I think, back there, the Mormon temple. Back against the mountain there. Honey, they say don't drive drunk. I'm telling you, I've been warning you.
I know. I'm sorry.
I've got it.
I've got a problem.
I've got my cruise set at 70. I don't know how fast you're going, but I'm going 70.
I'm at 74.
Yeah, well, no wonder you're pulling way ahead. This was quite a journey you picked. I had no idea you were going to pick this long of a haul. When I saw Spokane, I'm like, man, that's like halfway across the country. All the way across the map, pretty much.
I just discovered a truck dealer. I don't know how I did that, but okay.
It's off the road there to the right.
Hey, there's a waypoint and a sleep spot here. Do you want to pull in here?
Yeah. Port of entry, yeah. Oh, come on, dude. Get out from underneath me. Ugh. All right.
In fact, I had to pull in anyway.
Oh, okay. Did I have to pull in? I don't know. No, I got cleared. I'm going to go back here. Do you want to call it for the video? Like, meet me, turn right at this rest stop. Like, go through, like, park with all those trucks. Or pull alongside me, maybe.
I don't know where you are.
I'm right here, to the right. Or just go straight ahead and blindly. And
You realize I can't see all the way around, right?
I know. Stop right there. I'm going to pull forward, then you can pull up next to me. See where I'm at? Pull on up next to me. We'll say a farewell to everyone who's watching this episode. That's good. Maybe a little closer. 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 Not that close. You crashed my truck. No, it's not. Maybe. Oh, yeah, look at you. Look there. Okay. Very good. All right, stop. All right, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And we'll see you guys in the next exciting episode as we continue our trip to Spokane, Washington with
Yeah, don't forget, this is going to be part 2.
our Silica. Yes, part 2 is coming up.